Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how you can move copy files on your MacBook and why this is important to learn on Mac OS. Well, because of course this is something very simple on Mac OS but very helpful. Now to drag and drop, if you want to drag and drop files, you have this another file. You can open a file on MacBook, just one click. And actually you can double click, but that's the file. So if I double click, I open, I just click one click, select, double click, open, and now I'll grab and drop here. You see it's dragging and dropping. If you press command plus command and then you also press plus on your keyboard, you'll actually zoom in, minus zoom out, and this is helpful because I like more zoom out. And now I can drag and drop here like so, and you just need to drag to move the file. You can also hold command while dragging the file to the desired location, and when you release the mouse button, the file will be cut from its original location and pasted into the new location. So demonstrate this, I can grab this file and hold command now, and as you can see, if I hold now option here and I drag here, now there's actually a copy. So you can drag and drop the file to desired location without pressing any additional keys, and you can copy. But if you want, this is actually the moving. You just moved the file now. But if you want to copy the file, you just need to hold option. If you hold option, you are copying the file, as you can see, but it also remains the original file in your folder. You also have the original file that's still in your folder. That's the copy. You're copying the file. And now what if you have you have a new external hard drive, and on this hard drive you want to copy a file. So if you want to copy, you'll actually drag and drop the file here. As you can see, it is not allowing me. Well, what you can do is first make sure you go to Finder here and Finder settings, and you enable here so you can see your hard disk, your external disks, because otherwise you will not be able to see those. Now if I want to drag this file, I can drag from my external to my desktop. I can also of course grab this and maybe go like this, but it doesn't work. And you can also click on here, copy, and then Control V, and still doesn't work. And in my case, usually it's because the USB is not, or the external hard drive is there's some issues with it. So like there's a software issue, or the files are simply corrupted in some cases. And there's some that could be the reason as well, where the disk is not there's some bugs or so, that could be the reason. But if I tested this on another USB, this worked without any problem. So I can drag and drop the files and automatically create a copy, as you can see, because we see this plus right over here. This will automatically create a copy if you drag and drop a file from your computer to an external hard drive or a USB, wherever the case. But there's cases where I just don't want to leave the original file on my desktop. I just want to copy a lot of files, videos from projects from my computer to my USB, and I don't want to leave any copies here. And if I'm doing this, just drag and drop will leave the copies here, the original files here, which I don't want, and this is so annoying. But hopefully, or in the good part is that you can actually remove those here. You can actually right click from this and move to trash. But there's actually 2 steps probably involved instead of just one. So if I have the files here, let's move them here back, and I just want to move the files to my external hard drive, and automatically will get removed from my computer. So in this case, if that's what you want to do, instead of holding Option as I said before, you have to hold this command, which is Command. Yeah, I have to hold Command, and now as you can see, there's no that copy icon there, and I'll move this here and the files from here, as you can see. So I click on move here, and now I have the files here, and I hold Command. Now I have the files here, and from the original, from the desktop, will get removed automatically. And to illustrate this, I can write here. So if you want to move, and if you want to copy. So to move, if you want to move from the same drive, you drag, but you have to hold Option. Now if you want from a different drive, you want to copy, you don't hold Option, you hold Command. That's how I remember this. Now another method, we can also open, let's open these files here, and maybe we want to copy it from here to here, but you do it like more in a more slow way. That's how I would call this method. You can go to File, here you have this file here, and you see here File, Edit, View. Here if you see File, you can click on Copy, then you move to the next one, you see Edit here, and then here you can show Clipboard, Select, and then here you can paste your file, or you can also use Command V, right? So you can also use Command, you can right click, copy, and then paste. So that's another method. So I hope this video on how to move copy files on MacBook or Mac OS, you find it helpful. Thanks for watching. If you have more questions, leave your questions down below. Maybe you have more questions about Mac OS. So yeah, let me know in the comments section if you have more questions. Thanks for watching, and take care.